Hey everybody, we're here at Camp Creek Threshers, and there is some amazing stuff here. It is really fun to watch, and I'm going to share a little bit of that with you today. Not going to do a lot of talking, but I'm going to show you some videos. Cool toys in there, huh, Margie? Wow. We can go in there, but I don't think you're going to be allowed to play with the toys. A lot of cool stuff in this drugstore. Got the old stove, all the old items. My grandma used to have a wheelchair just like that. I haven't been to Camp Creek Threshers for probably 15 years, but there sure is a lot to see. Neat old cars here. This year they're doing lots of little gas engines. We'll try and get over and walk by that pretty soon. Got some blacksmithing going on here. World, we came here to see old machines. What in the world? Sheep, they're not goats, yeah. Almost more things to see here than we're going to be able to see in the time we have. Yeah, it's cool. It's really neat making butter there. A lot of neat stuff here. Only one rock at a time. So this year at Camp Creek Threshers, from what I understand, they're featuring small gas engines. And so there are all these little engines. So cool. And we got a nice band up there playing. These little hit and miss engines. I learned to mow on a John Deere 110 exactly like this one, except it was not as shiny. Yeah, nice little Cub Cadet right there.
That one's pretty cool too, though. I don't know why that has so many wheels.
We got our well pump running right here. Yeah. Keeps pumping that water. Once little engines like this were invented, then the possibilities were suddenly endless. And you can use it to power your grindstone, a wire wheel. You can use it to power your cream separator and your washing machine. All from that one tractor. You got that power line back there. Have all your little belts. Away you go. That's such a cool setup. That's a slightly newer version. When I was a kid, we used to mow with the tractor exactly like this, except it didn't have any paint left on it. It had a belly mower mounted on it. It was a Case VAC, just like this guy. Looks exactly the same. Exactly the same. That's your PTO, how you turn your PTO on. Up there it had a little bit of hydraulics. We used that to raise the deck. Yep. Don't ever shift that thing until the flywheel is completely stopped. You push the clutch and hold it till that flywheel is completely stopped. You try shifting it without that and you're likely to jam up the gears. You got some old steam engines over there, or that one is. Oh, that might actually be a kerosene engine. Of course, the big attraction here is all the old tractors. This year they're featuring Alice Chalmers. But there's a lot of old tractors of every kind here. It's so cool to see all the old tractors, but also to see stuff at work. They got a sawmill, they were threshing wheat, they were shelling corn, and it's so cool to see some of these older gentlemen who obviously knew how to do that because they did it when they were kids. And here they are, still showing younger generations how it's done. So fun to see. Over there's the train station. We might have to check that out yet. This is the steam-operated shovel, I guess was what you call that.
These Braskin tools are very realistic and serve a purpose. Because that's a bomb right there. It's a 6-foot diameter bomb if you don't take care of it. That boiler is 1949. The crane 1920, but the boiler is 49. Oh yeah. Well, right, and that's a lot of things can happen. Water corrosion can make things thin. This one completely recooling in the last 10 years. So all the fluids are new, minus 3 volts going between the intersection and the altitude to keep spreading it out. 9 of those were replaced, totally redone. And when I got involved, it was boiler test and stuff, but I got involved with it. Hi, John. He was doing.
This thing is massive. Here comes my favorite part. Oh, you can feel that.